So here I am, a guy who just launched a gaming channel with his friends, and Tom here is just destroying it with his uploads. Thoughtful, compelling videos that demonstrate his engaging views and his well-researched opinions that are backed up by years of experience. And I'm just like, Kingdom Hearts made me cry? Yeah, my vids, his vids, see the difference? But then I saw my friends talking about Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, and it dawned on me, I should play this game. No, not just that. I should review this game. Let me bust out my crayons and share my opinions. I like the way the game moves from left to right. I punch as Helga G. Pataki against SpongeBob. That's my favorite part. I'm just the worst, guys. But honestly, cartoons, video games, together. I couldn't ask for a more appropriate topic. So I played the game, and these are my overall thoughts. Think of this as an entry-level what the hell for the gaming channel. Like, I want to carry that template from my main channel to this one and do things like Conker's Bad Fur Day and those Don Bluth animated film, quote-unquote, games. But I figured that this would be a good place to start. For the record, it won't be too heavy with the information, with the takes, with the opinions, because I currently have a lot on my plate with other projects. But I plan on returning to this series for this channel and really giving it my all. So, that being said, Sora, out of the way, we got a real game to play. Right, Nigel? Smashing! He's in the game. So what are the origins behind this game? Well, it was created by, and I will butcher the name, as is tradition, Ludacity and Fair Play Labs. And it was published by Game Mill Entertainment. The game itself was released in early October of 2021 and is available to play on the Switch, PlayStation 4, 5, the Xbone Series X, and of course PC. I've been told that there have been multiple Smash clones over the years. Apparently it's a popular game. And the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl is one of the few that is actually worth a damn. Again, I don't play games too often. I'm too busy touching grass. I joke. But if anything, I am a cartoon nut, and I grew up with these shows when I was a kid. It is so surreal to see SpongeBob fighting CatDog, fighting Helga, and then Nigel Thornberry's there too, and what's that? A character, Oblina, from All Real Monsters? That's a deep cut. It really grabbed at the animation fan in me, especially for my nostalgia with Nickelodeon. I wanted to see these iconic cartoon characters from my childhood hit each other. Oh, and also Lincoln Loud's there too. It's like the one successful show for Nickelodeon from the 2010s, as far as like new properties go. According to my sources, Nickelodeon hit up Ludacity and was like, we want a platform fighter. Make it happen. And the game went to production in early 2020. With Ludacity and Game Mill brainstorm which characters from Nickelodeon's cartoon universe should be included in the game, with some noticeable candidates not in the roster. No Jimmy Neutron? No Fairly Odd Parents? Where are they? Like, they were popular. Why aren't they here? Turns out there's some like contractual nonsense going on. I suppose there's some IP shenanigans with who owns what. They're not here. Maybe in the future? I don't know. But they're not here. And that's very noticeable. The game itself is, unfortunately, very tight with its budget, having to cut any licensed music from the IPs in the game, as well as any voice work. So when you see Hey Arnold, you don't hear Helga talking. You don't hear music from the show. None of that is in the game. And that sucks. It's one of the most important parts of these characters. Voice actors talking as like SpongeBob and Sandy and Patrick, the Avatar crew, Ren and Stimpy. Nope, they're silent with like generic off-brand music for their shows. That sucks. Please fix that. It takes away so much personality in the game. I want to see SpongeBob go "Ah!" as he beats up Korra. Playing on the PC is almost certainly the way to go, since it is inevitable modders will add music and voice acting into the game. Oh, look, it's already happened.
My business is done!
Despite the budget being lean, the devs seem really invested in the game they're making, having lots of communication with the public and listening to feedback from the community. The game definitely seems to be in good hands. And if Nickelodeon gives them a larger budget, it could become a huge game. According to my partner Tom, not my life partner, well, we'll see. But according to Tom, the game seems to be in a similar position to another licensed game, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Power Rangers is another licensed game that had an extremely tight budget that affected their overall presentation, but had great core mechanics that found them an audience, and had passionate developers that kept the game going and continued to grow its player base. Hopefully, this game will also find the same scenario, and even beyond that, get an increase in its budget to bring out its true potential. Overall, the devs for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl are passionate and did their homework, and they genuinely tried their best with what they had. But is the game any good? Well, let's find out. So I'm very lucky that I am surrounded by friends who are obsessed with video games and are seasoned vets when it comes to understanding the nuances of Super Smash Bros., for example. They teach me the ropes. They teach me about all these characters. I'm like a little kid in class listening to their sage advice. They also kick my butt in the game. The ultimate lesson to learn. Though I did have my moments on stream where I put up a good fight. Look at me, I'm jumping around as Nigel, and I'm beating up Paleo.
I got 2 lives left. You're done for. Duh! Got him. I win. I'm the greatest.
By the way, Paleo has his own video about this game. Go check it out. I think I copied like 60% of his notes. Okay, so first off, let's talk about the characters, the best part of the game. Well, in my opinion, as far as personality goes. The roster has over 20 characters, such as SpongeBob, Patrick, Sandy, Toph, Cora, Aang. You got Ren Stimpy, Cat Dog, April O'Neil is in this game. Michelangelo, Leonardo from like the old school TMNT, Lincoln Loud, Lucy Loud? I think that's her name. I don't watch the Loud House, guys. Oblina from Ariel Monsters. There's a bunch of characters. There are some characters on the roster. I'm like, powdered toast, man. Okay, wasn't expecting that. But then I find myself brainstorming about other characters that could be in the game. Where's Otto Rocket? Where's Tito, giving his ancient Hawaiian sayings? Where's Jenny from Teenage Robot? Actually, she would be an amazing pick for this game. Where is she? She's perfect. She fights. Think of all the mechanical attacks she could do. I want to see her fight Zim. By the way, Zim's in the game. Where's Cousin Skeeter? Where's this puppet face going with a burp? You know, because everyone knows Cousin Skeeter. But all in all, there's a lot of potential. I'm all for introducing more characters to the game to have fun. Now, the fighting to me feels unrefined. As I'm playing it with my minimum experience with fighting games, I just felt like it was slow. I don't know. Playing Smash feels sharp. It feels tight. It's easy for me to understand it, not master it immediately by any means, but to at least be competent with the controls. For this game, it took a little bit more time for me to understand it. Also, the maps, not a fan. I think there's some creativity that goes into these maps, like the cereal map for Ren Stimpy, but they feel claustrophobic. You walk like 2 inches off the screen and you're dead. Also, there's a noticeable lack of just variety in the game as far as like game modes go. I was thinking, like, where are the items? Where's like the final smash? Like the ultimates or whatever? Where's the dodge roll? There's just things that feel like it's a lesser version of Smash. And I know everyone's saying that. Everyone's thinking that. Yeah, okay, it's true. And me saying that's nothing like groundbreaking. But it just feels like, this is a step down from Smash in its refinement, and I can feel it. That being said, there's a lot of pros here as far as like Easter eggs go. I think it's fun seeing like the different attacks and the specials as far as like Toph doing like the rock wall, her holding up her belt. You got like Patrick slamming down the phone. The folks who made this game did their homework. They studied the characters. They saw the most noticeable iconic traits for these individual characters, and they included them into the attack sets, defense sets, I guess the moves of these characters in the game. And I appreciate that. It's fun. Again, like no voice acting at all. That sucks. That should be changed. I really am pulling for that. The music is also noticeably missing, where you got like Smash with its original songs for these characters and just so much to cover. Here it's like, here's off-brand like Ren and Stimpy music or Invader Zim music. And I'm like, oh, it just really makes me miss the original stuff, to be honest. This is just a game that is bare bones. You run through like the adventure mode, the quest mode, and it just feels lacking. Like that was it? That was the campaign, quote unquote? Okay. And I think that what this game offers does not match its price tag. I think it was $50 I spent for Steam. That's too much. Maybe 40 tops, preferred 30. What do I know? But it's definitely not worth 50 in my opinion, with how much it's missing. So that being said, behold some more gameplay of me fighting with my friends on stream via Twitch.
All right, I'll try Ren and Stimpy. Let's see.
All right, I'll try Toph.
Ren looks so angry. Why the wood? I forget about that.
You know, it's log.
Hmm.
Remember that from Ren and Stimpy? Oh, that was cool.
Didn't they saw it like with their butts or something?
No, that's an adult party cartoon.
That show is awful.
Yeah. No,
It kinda-
log was like, you know, one of those like fake commercials that Ren and Stimpy did.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
You think Ren and Stimpy is a show where it's like its limitations of trying to be clean is what made it funny?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, cause I know like regular show was going to be an adult show, but then it got toned back for Cartoon Network. But then I watched Close Enough, and I'm like, no, J.G. Quintel can do both. Like, he's a good creator. It's not like it has to be like regular show, despite it potentially being an adult cartoon. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you, Toph. What about Iroh as a character?
Oh yeah, Iroh would be fun. We don't have a firebender.
Zuko, potentially.
Yeah.
I guess there's potential.
Yeah, I could have Katara for like mainly a waterbender. There's like Korra and Aang are like avatars, so.
I get why they picked them because they're the two big
Yeah.
ones. Yeah, Toph. I made a bad joke. Oh, nope. Ah, lame. I did it on purpose so we can make things a bit more evenly matched. Because I'm the greatest. What the hell is that?
Just squeezing him. Oh yeah, look at Toph's taunt.
That's pretty on brand. Hey, cheap move, buddy. Yeah, I think it's fun to think of all the potential of characters that could be in the game. But you're right, Timmy Turner and Jimmy being absent, it kind of stinks. I bet you if there was a licensing issue, they would have definitely had Timmy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm tough. I just invented metal bending. That's what I do. Ow.
That move right there is like great because like she can just stay there and. Just
Well, good for you. I'll just keep throwing logs around, I guess. What a cool character. God damn it! Stop it! It's my birthday! I want Cousin Skeeter. I want Keenan Kel. Wait. No!
I am the best at this game. So in conclusion, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl is a fun game, and I enjoyed it. But there's a lot in it that can be improved. The music, the voice acting, there's potential. It's like a lump of clay that's not quite formed yet and can continue to be improved. Again, kudos to the devs for doing their best. I see your effort, it's definitely there, keep it up. I hope that Nickelodeon gives you all a larger budget to work with. And I gotta say, I feel like a little kid, like, oh, the Hey Arnold crew, and it's Rugrats with Reptar and Avatar and SpongeBob, and I'm just brainstorming all the possibilities of Easter eggs and attacks and geeking out over like just the prospect of what this game can be with these maneuvers and attacks and whatnot. That's fun. I got excited, and that's something, and I hope that that can be built on in the future for the game. And apparently, there are rumors of DLC, of including other characters down the road. I have my fingers crossed the DLC won't be expensive. I would prefer if it was free. We'll see. But Jenny, get her in here. Come on, guys. That just makes so much sense. Rocco's Modern Life with Rocco or Heifer? Mr. Bighead? Bring him in. Where's Squidward? Bring in Squidward. There's so much you can do. So overall, I like the game. I don't think it's worth $50, but that being said, I still enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. Not much in replayability, in my opinion. There's a certain point where I'm like, okay, I'm done. Let's go play Smash. That's how I feel. But I'm curious to see what you all think. If you played the game, let me know in the comments. And by the way, again, this is my first time doing a what the hell on this channel, just bare bones video of my own. So, I'm a bit of a hypocrite criticizing Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl when I'm like, okay, let's just do this video. If I can improve this video, let me know how. I want to better myself. This is the first of this series being introduced to the channel. So give me your feedback. I'm open to it. All right, folks, thanks for watching. See you all next time.